A few years ago, me and my now ex went on a weekend away together. We ended up staying at the Hilton Hotel, which was nice and we had a really good time. But I'll never forget the last night we stayed there. Throughout the trip, we kept seeing the same hotel worker. I mean, he did work there, but with it being quite a large hotel with many staff, you'd think you wouldn't run into the same one over and over. But there he was. He was there when we ate. He was there when we went to use the pool. And every time I walked past him, he gave me the strangest look. I remember on our last day there, I left our room to get some more ice. And guess who appeared as I was at the ice dispenser? You guessed it, the same guy. I thought as we were leaving in the morning anyway, I tried to ease the unnecessary tension and smile at him, and I tried to make small talk. He just ignored me. He stared at me. Well, glared at me, intensely watching me as I finished filling up my bucket. And as I left, I very stupidly said, "Well, bye then," and offered a half wave. This visibly angered him. He actually started to grind his teeth. So I very briskly walked back to our room. Once I was back, I very casually locked our door, and I also put the chain on. Unnecessary, I know. Nobody without a key card can get in, but I just felt a bit creeped out by this guy. I didn't mention anything to my ex. I just wanted us to enjoy our last night as we did. Well, up until about 3 a.m. anyway. We were cuddling in bed, trying to sleep. And we both shot up and we heard what sounded like the doorknob starting to jiggle. We both looked at each other, surprised. But I assured her someone probably just had the wrong room. I was sure of that assumption until we heard that familiar beep and then the door unlocked. Someone had a key. The door slowly pushed open until it snagged on the chain, and upon realizing this, the would-be intruder swiftly closed it. We were both stunned, but I quickly snapped out of it, hoping that I could catch a glimpse of whoever it was. I ran to the peephole and peeked through it just in time to see a hotel employee briskly walking away. I could only see the back of them. I knew exactly who it was. I wanted to tell the desk what had just happened, but my ex had begged me just to stay in the room with her, and that she didn't want to leave the room. So I told her to come with me, but she didn't want to, so I just stayed in there with her. We tried to sleep, but couldn't, and checked out first thing in the morning. I did mention it as we left, and they said that they would look into it, but I never heard anything. The Hilton is a nice hotel, and truthfully I'd love to go back one day. Hopefully I'll never see that creepy guy again.